The Bible says, "Whom have I in heaven but thee? And there is none upon earth that I desire beside thee." This is the question that Asaph asks of himself and of the Lord in Psalm 73. And Asaph, like many of us believers, was wrestling with a lot of things. He was looking at the world around him and seeing the prosperity of the wicked. He was looking at his own life and seeing the problems he encountered, and he started to get discouraged and wonder, what's the use? And then the Lord graciously reminded him what his walk with God was really about. It was about him, and it was about the Lord. It was about him walking with God. It was about him not keeping his eyes on what anyone else was doing, or even what he was going through. It was about him wanting God. And the question I ask of you today, dear Christian, is, do you want God? If everything were taken away and everything vanished, what would you really have left but your walk with God? What will go out into eternity when all you see and all you struggle with is a distant memory? Your walk with God, your relationship with God. Do you desire him? Do you want him? Do you long to be with him? That is a sobering question for all of us to consider. But that is the most important question for the believer today to consider. Do you want God? If you want God, the prosperity of the wicked will not deter you. If you want God, the problems you encounter will not stop you, because you want God, and he is your desire. David would say, "One thing have I desired, that he would dwell in the house of the Lord forever." Do you want God enough to be with him today? Mary would sit at the feet of Jesus, and when Martha was cumbered about with much serving, Jesus Christ would say, "One thing is needful." The only thing that you have to consider today is, do you want God? From that desire, everything else will fall into place.